Business casual attire. So much has been said and written, and yet we still need guidance, isn't it? My aspiration was always to look professional, but not dull. I wanted to blend in the company's culture, but still show my personal style. But first, let's dive deep into the do's and don'ts of the business casual attire.
So what tops should you include in your business casual capsule? I would recommend to go for button-down shirts, blouses with either short or long sleeves, polo shirt in the same fashion, short or long sleeves, sweaters with different neckline designs, turtlenecks that can have both short and long sleeves, and cardigans. In terms of color, I would stick to neutrals and pastel, with just one or two infusion of more saturated colors. While I pay attention to the design of the top as a whole, the neckline design is essential for me. So I would recommend you to choose a round neck or a crew neck, high neckline as well, turtleneck, depending on the weather, V-neck, and boat neck. And I would recommend you to avoid strapless top, spaghetti strap, halter top, the sweetheart neckline, a plunging V neckline, off-shoulder or one-shoulder neckline, or any shoulder cut or overall cut in the top. In terms of design, I would opt for well-tailored pieces that are not too tight and not too oversized either, and this should flatter your body shape. I would avoid Henleys because they are too casual. Also hoodies for the same reason, sheer or see-through tops, but also tops made of lace or faux leather, sequins or gold or silver statement tops are also not a good fit for the business casual capsule. Avoid also tops with logos or big loud graphics. Even if I'm a big fan of patterns, and I do admit that some patterns can add interest to an outfit, avoid overly loud or distracting prints that may be deemed unprofessional, like for example animal prints or conversational prints. So stick to classic patterns or subtle prints like stripes or plaid, and pair that printed garment with a more subtle piece like you see here. Ruffles can be worn at work as long as these are paired with a more simple garment like you see here. What skirts should you choose for your business casual attire? So you can choose for pencil skirts in plain colors, with or without a design detail like this long belt skirt in white, or with patterns, but then choose a top that has a simple cut and no patterns at all. Then you can also opt for A-line skirts, again in plain colors with a design detail like these pockets on the side, but also for a delicate pattern or a more visible pattern, but then add again a simple plain top to it. As an exception, A-line skirts made of leather or faux leather are acceptable. Wrap skirts are also an option for business casual attire, and you can also opt for pleated skirts, but I would avoid any asymmetric skirts like this peach one and skirts with ruffles, except if we have a subtle design like in this beige skirt. Now of course you want to avoid too tight skirts, but remember, when you choose your pencil skirt, if you have curves, you have curves. In a pencil skirt you cannot hide that, and it's also not the case. You should avoid short skirts, too casual skirts, maxi skirts from calves to floor, and made of shiny fabrics like satin or sheer see-through fabric. Avoid also lace skirts, skirts with high front slits when the skirt is too tight, and knee length. If the skirt is longer and also the design is more loose, I see no issue with the front slits, but choose a neutral color. And avoid also denim skirts. How to choose the dresses for our business casual capsule? We should choose simple, versatile dresses that can be accessorized with various occasions. Angular small pattern dresses in neutral colors are also a good option. Wrap dresses, flattering dresses that accentuate the waistline. Shirt dresses are also an option, casual yet stylish option that are perfect for warmer weather. Feminine details like a bow or a belt to accentuate the waist is also an option, but you can choose also for dresses that are not defining your waist, as long as these are not too baggy or too long, and decide whether to use or not a belt. It's up to you. Avoid too tight maxi dresses and very large oversized design, spaghetti strap, lace, sheer fabric, too casual and beach vibes, too colorful patterns. Another one-piece item that you can choose is the jumpsuit. As long as this is fitted to your silhouette and has a dressy design and it is in a neutral color like black or camel or brown or darker gray, this could be a quick outfit fix in the morning. In terms of pants, choose tailor or dress pants that fit well and flatter your silhouette. But basically you have plenty of choice, like straight leg with low or high waist pants, straight leg with a more relaxed waist like an elastic band for example, also wide leg pants, boot cut, paper bag pants, which are really trendy these days, dressy jeans. Usually jeans are not an option for the business casual, but it depends very much on the company. And what do I mean by dressy jeans? I mean darker color, either navy, dark gray or black that have a dressy design, like a press crease wide leg pair that you see now, also a straight cut, not too tight on the legs. I recommend to avoid too large oversized type of pants, too casual, almost loungewear or pajama, sheer flowy fabrics, short pants no matter the fabric, leather or faux leather pants, colorful or big loud printed pants. Cargo pants are also not an option, sweatpants, loungewear pants, and leggings no matter the color. Choose outerwear in a high quality fabric, tailor fit look to enhance your silhouette, and classic rather than the last trend, and of course a piece that complements your style. A tailor blazer is a staple piece for business casual attire. Opt for one that is more classic in a neutral shade that suits your typology like black, navy, gray, camel, beige or soft white or even white. You can also opt for a more relaxed jacket because it has pattern like this plaid jacket, or maybe you go for an oversized jacket or a cropped jacket, or you can even play with colors and choose a pastel color like this peach one. Now cardigans are also a good option because a lightweight cardigan is a versatile layering piece that adds warmth and style to your business casual attire. Choose one in a neutral color or soft pastel shade and opt for a style with a flattering fit and quality fabric. A cardigan can be worn over blouses, dresses or tops for a polished look. A trench coat is also a timeless option that exudes sophistication. You can choose the color that suits your wardrobe and typology, one with clean lines and minimal details, but also a more feminine version like this pleated one. A trench coat is perfect for layering over business casual outfits during cooler months because spring can be very cold as well. Add a poncho if this is your style and you want to add some extra drama to your look. How to choose your business casual shoes? I would say first of all look into the quality of those shoes, but basically you can choose closed-toe pumps, opt for pumps with a moderate heel height for comfort and choose neutral colors like black, navy or nude to complement your outfits. Loafers are also a very stylish option while providing all-day comfort. Another options are the ballet flats in neutral colors or just the traditional type of patterns like black and white. Choose also for Oxford shoes which are very practical and comfortable, and also ankle boots when the weather is a bit chillier. In some offices also simple trainers are accepted. I would avoid flip-flops, sandals, thong sandals, mule, running shoes, overly ornated shoes like with excessive embellishments such as sequins, glitter, studs, or large buckles or large logos that can appear too flashy or trendy for a business casual code. Stick to more understated styles to maintain a professional appearance. So lose those gold shoes, those silver boots, any animal print type of shoes, high platforms or cowboy boots, rubber boots. Hey, I'm living in the country where it rains a lot, so maybe you have thought about wearing rubber boots. And over the knee boots, except when they are under a long skirt. If I were to choose just one bag, then my first choice would go to a tote or a satchel big bag, one preferably with two handles, to carry also on your shoulder when it's loaded with laptop and makeup bag and who knows what, and you want a bit more comfort. Or at least one longer handle to make sure you can wear it on your shoulder as well. In terms of line, I would go for clean lines and minimal embellishments and a lot of structure. If we speak about colors, then of course the neutrals are always a good idea, but don't shy away from more saturated colors like green moss or khaki or even Bordeaux. I would avoid any printed bags or very modern shapes, or fabrics that are not structured and therefore informal and more relaxed, or shaped that are more relaxed. Now let me show you quickly how I created a new interchangeable wardrobe in a business casual style for a lady working in the advertising industry. Now I made sure that she has at least 10 neutral color outfits for presentations and more formal type of meetings. I know I overdone it with beige and camel, but I spoke so bad about these colors in one of my videos that I wanted to prove you that I can build exquisite outfits even in colors that I'm not a particular fan of because they do not match my typology. Don't hold that video against me, please. Then I also wanted for her to have 10 other outfits that are still very much appropriate for the business casual code, but they are more cheerful, spring outfits, a combination of neutral colors with an infusion of pastel, like this peach shirt and yellow crop jacket. The bag is a pale pink, so it blends in so naturally with the neutral beige, camel shades, but also with the colorful items. And then, you know me, I had to add some extra prints and a more saturated color, so I added this moss green skirt with an angular, pretty visible pattern and the pleated skirt with some red patterns. And in this way, I created 11 more outfits that are there for work in the office when more inspiration is needed. For grey, moody days when the sky is just not giving my lady the energy she needs to stay afloat. This red is warm to suit a spring typology, but also very powerful, and it is nothing wrong to wear red in the office.
So play with design details, colors and fabrics as much as you can to stay within these guidelines, but also to show your personal style. Clothes actually are made to make you feel empowered, to make you feel creative and even productive. So this may be a better reason to wake up in the morning than to fully copy a style of another colleague or of your boss. I hope now you have a more clear idea, because differences exist between dress codes due to the different cultures and countries and companies and industries even. If you are at the beginning of your career, I would stick to these rules. I know I did when I started my career as a lawyer. And then you adapt on the go. Of one thing I am sure, having a well-curated collection of clothing for work can make your life much easier. Serenity in our wardrobe is what we all want when it comes to our busy life. Until next time, keep it colorful. And I will be really happy if you would subscribe to my channel, because more of this video will follow, but at the same time it tells me that I'm doing the right thing with the videos that I already shared with you.